What's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to another day in the life of a D3 athlete, man. Man, it's been a lot of days since I've been making videos, but I'm back, man. Gotta get in the right mind. If I ain't in the right mind, I ain't gonna feel like doing it. But I'm cool, I'm here. For those of you that's new to the channel, I hope y'all like this video, man. If y'all new to this video, new to this channel, man, I hope y'all like. Like, comment, subscribe if you like the video, man. Let's get on with this video, man. Now look, in today's video, we about to be having a little story time. If you read the title, you feel me? I'm pretty sure you have, but just gotta say it again. We about to be doing a story time, man. And what I'm gonna be talking about is why I chose Defiance College and why I play ball. Nah, it all started when I was little. I used to be a basketball player, you know. I used to be pretty good at basketball though. I used to attend all the AAU the camps and stuff like that. I did all that. Like it was a fun time playing basketball, man. I can never forget those times where I made a half court shot, buzzer beater. I did it all. I was pretty good though. I had dreams of going to the NBA and this and the other. But all that changed when I got introduced to football. It happened when I was at the bank one time with my pops, and this dude came up and was like, "Hey, how old is your boy?" And then they started getting talking, and I said how my age was and this and the other. He was like, "Look, if you want to come out and play football, you know you can." He gave us a flyer, a little thing, and I went to try it out. This was for the West 7 Rams. I used to play for the Rams back when I was little, and those are probably the best experiences I've had, except for the first year. The first year I was complaining. Like we had these 4 baseball things to play. It was huge. It was big. We used to have these 4 little baseball things. We used to run around them. Man, I was not digging that, man. I was a big kid though. I wasn't like small. Like I was pretty big when I started playing football. So it was one practice I cannot forget. It was one practice when I was running around the things. I see my mom and my dad, and they seen inside my helmet that I was crying. My mom wanted me to stop playing just cause she see me crying. My pops was like, "Man, let that man grow up. Let him be a big man." So I had to push through it. But besides that though, as I started getting more like athletic and more like my stamina and getting used to it, running in those paths, it was pretty cool. Football was pretty cool though. That family, that bond that you get with your brothers playing football, I probably wouldn't have got that playing basketball. It's just, I don't know, it's a different feeling. To me, it's a different feeling. But yeah, man, as I started going up to high school, or middle school and high school, middle school I started playing more running back and like linebacker, and not so much a lineman. When I was playing football and I was little, I was a lineman. I was a big dude. But as I started getting more comfortable with football, more comfortable with how everything was ran, my body started to, you know, develop. And so I started playing running back and linebacker. I was still a big dude though, but my mentality was, I'm about to mess some things up in here, man. I'm about to go crazy. So like, they was like, they seen my work ethic, they seen what I could do, so I played running back. But I had no experience at running back. I didn't know how to, I was not flexible, I was not explosive, I was a power back. Since I was playing running back, I was a power back. That's how it was. In middle school, I was going dumb. Them kids in middle school, man. Them kids wasn't ready for me, man. Them middle school football was probably the easiest football I'd ever played, because of probably the area that I was in, and just some kids, just middle school, they was just kids, but they didn't have the mentality that I had, because I've been playing football since I've been little, man. I got that mentality like at a young age, like you line up across me, I'm about to mess you up, cause like it's just that how it was gonna go. So they didn't have that mentality, so I had. And middle school football was the easiest thing I'd ever played. That would, from there up, that would forever be the easiest thing I'd ever played. But my high school coaches seen that. I was talked about from high school when I was in middle school. But when I got to high school though, things changed. I mean, I started when I was in high school as a freshman. I started, but the team wasn't all that good though. We had many different coaches throughout my years. Everything just wasn't right. It just wasn't right. The mentality wasn't there. it was just so negative, bro. It was my high school was so negative about football. And I don't blame them. They was losing all the time. But we had some good athletes, though. I tell you that. We had some great athletes. It's just discipline. Discipline matters in football. Discipline, work ethic, and your effort. Them three things right there, what we did not have. We had talent, though. We had the talent. But discipline and effort, we gotta combine the L. Oh, and also the most important thing, relationship with your brothers. That's also another important thing. And all of that played a factor. All of it did not play a factor. That resulted in my freshman year, my sophomore year, we went 0-9. My junior year, I think we won 2 games. And then my senior year, we won 1 game. But that 1 game, though, since I was a senior, that 1 game was the best game. It was the last game, and that was the best game, in my opinion, that I played in high school because of the brothers that I had, the friendships that I had in high school in that moment. It was just a moment that I can't forget, man. My last high school game, I would not forget, man, because it was something special, man. It was something special. But moving forward to college, though, on why I chose Defiance College. My senior year of high school, I had 3 offers, and my coach had went to Defiance College. He played for Defiance College, so he got me to hook up in there. One of those coaches came to the school. I had a conversation with him, along with, they had a conversation with a couple of my other players too, and as they was talking, it seemed cool. The school seemed cool. Big coach, you ever seen them big little bodybuilder dudes? You walk into the gym and you just be like, bro, what did you here for? You won. You already did it. You accomplished it. Okay, we get it. It's them type of dudes. That's how that coach was. He was just a big boy. He was a big dude. He was talking his thing, doing what coaches, recruiters do. And the school seemed pretty cool. So I took a visit. I went down there. The place was small. But the thing about this school, though, this school, Defiance College, the thing about it is that majority of the school is athletes. And, you gonna meet an athlete probably 80% of the time you go anywhere because everybody's just an athlete. Majority of it's not. I know a lot of people that ain't athletes, but majority of the time people are athletes. So if you want a relationship, do that. Have a relationship with another athlete. Have some athletic babies. Do what you want to do. You feel me? But majority of the time, moral of the story is that you're gonna meet an athlete. It's just bound to happen. So I'm like, okay, this school might be cool for me. Everybody's an athlete, so everybody working out. My thought process is I want to be good. I want to be great. I don't want to be average. I will never be average. I do not want to be an average individual. That's just my mindset. So I'm like, okay, everybody athlete, so everybody want to be great. Nobody want to be average here. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I drive there, had a tour, place was cool. I applied. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna think this school gonna be the place for me. I feel like Defiance is gonna be the place for me. I got there. When I first got there, it was me and my boy Justin. Man, we cool to this day. Me and my boy Justin, we tight. He came there my freshman year. I was big. I was a big boy. I think I mentioned it in one of my first videos I posted. I was 5'10" or 5'11", 225, bro. 225. I was a big boy. I played linebacker, but I could have played D. I could have played D-line, but college, bro, I'm not playing D-line, bro. I'm not in them trenches no more. I'm not a lineman no more. I'm not about to be in them trenches in college, bro. I'm not. So I played linebacker. My boy Justin, he played O-line, but he wanted to play D-line because, D-line is D-line, After that, when we got there, we moved in, everything. Justin was my roommate, though, but it was all cool, though. I had his other roommate. He was pretty cool, though. He was pretty chill. And then school started. It went up from there. But yeah, man, that's what we're about to get into right now. If y'all want to see the next video, which I'm going to be uploading pretty soon, continue the story time, man. Leave a like on this video, like, comment, subscribe. And you can if you want to. You can if you want to, but you can if you want to. But nah, man. That's the end of the video, man. I hope y'all like, man. Stay cool. And moral of the story is, man, you get one life, bruh. You get one life. And live it to your fullest, man. Don't regret nothing. Don't regret nothing. And you'll be much happier, man. Y'all boys stay cool, man. You know the vibes.